night and cold temperatures keep us from our appointed round, which is to win in 2012. And they can call you any name they want. They can call you nasty names on signs that invoke the name of some American patriot who has a few shekels he's lending our way. They can call you names. They can try to marginalize you. They can tell you to shut up, and I don't want you to shut up for 1 second. Now, let me just tell you one thing. Everybody knows this. You guys have probably been to one or more than one tea party. You know how they're fun, how much fun they are. That's why you're here tonight. God bless you. You're gonna turn your attention now from the national to the local, and as you already are. You are turning your attention, and you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna get those elected officials their version of that air horn, and they're gonna try to shut you up. And I want you to know, I don't think we should shut up, do you? I think we should shout them down, don't you? I think every time you go to one of those meetings, a Lake Oswego City Council meeting on streetcars, the Vancouver City Council meetings and the C-Tran board meetings, and they want to shut you up, you just better talk a little louder. That's what I'm thinking. I've noticed something, and then I'll close. I've noticed something. The people on the left, when they don't like something, do you know what they do? They try to shut you up. They try to silence you. And if they don't like where you're saying it or what you're saying, you know what they do? They try to ban what you're doing. And that's true, isn't it? That's true, isn't it? If liberals don't like something, they try to ban it. You know what happens when conservatives don't like something? They don't do it, or they change it. So I just want to leave you with something. I wrote a few notes on my Sarah Palin Palm Pilot right here. I love her. They can't silence us. They won't silence us. We stand for freedom. We stand for liberty. We stand for the constitutional limited government in the United States. How can anybody disagree with that? But they do, and they try to shut us up. Are you going to let them do that? Heck no, we're not going to let them do that. I will be out here, rain and shine. I'll be standing shoulder to shoulder with you. I do it every single day on that little talk show I do. Who listens to that? Thank you. I know that we've got limited time here. We've got a lot more speakers, but I just want to say thank you to the Portland Police Bureau. Thank you to all the veterans who have given not just their tax money, as these people continue to call on them to do, but their blood for our freedom. God bless you, and God bless America.
We love you, Victoria. I'd like to us all to give a little shout out and a special thanks to the Portland Police Department. Thanks, guys. All right. Well, our next speaker is the statewide communication director of Americans for Prosperity. The Koch brothers dropped him off here. I know you all got your $1 million checks. He's a passionate, lifetime defender of limited government and free market economic liberty and prosperity. Please welcome to the stage an American patriot, Matt Evans.
Well, thank you, John. Isn't it a great day to be an American? Every day is a great day to be American, and to be perfectly honest, is there anybody here, let me see your hands held high, is there anybody here that trusts the President of the United States, the current United States Senate, or the House of Representatives to fix what's wrong with this country? Anybody at all think they can do the job? No! I don't think they can do the job either. But what will fix what's wrong with this country is what's happening here tonight. It is the grassroots limited government movement that is going to transform this nation back to what it was upon its founding. It is people like yourselves who are willing to stand out in the rain and the cold and take the abuse heaped on people who cannot argue with you, cannot debate with you, cannot prove you wrong. All they can do is shout at you. All they can do is call you names because they don't have an argument that they can make. Across this state and across this nation, people are rising up against what they see as a tremendous effort to undo everything that this nation has stood for more than 200 years. And let me tell you something about what it takes. It doesn't take a huge number of people to make a huge change in this nation. I want you to think about the limited number of people who signed the Declaration of Independence and freed the colonies to become the greatest nation in the history of the earth. Very few people have to be involved, and you can do it. We're doing it all over this state right now. We have AFP activists in Eugene fighting against a local income tax. We have AFP activists in Clackamas County fighting against a vehicle registration fee. We have AFP chapters in 26 of Oregon's 36 counties who are fighting for your freedom, who are working to reclaim liberty at the local level. And let me tell you something. These clowns can show up here and they can walk around and protest, but they're not in Roseburg, they're not in Reedsport, they're not in Medford, they're not in LeGrand, they're not in Baker City, they're nowhere but right here. Every place else, while they're wasting their time protesting this event, thousands of people across this state are working for our values. That's correct. That's correct. This gentleman says it's the military that's keeping us alive, and it is the military that gives us the freedom to say what we're saying here tonight. It protects my freedoms, his freedoms, all of these folks' freedoms who are here tonight. So let me close with this. It is up to you. It is not up to me. It is not up to big corporations. It's not up to the government. What's going to happen in this nation is up to you. The fact that you're willing to show up here tonight and to show what you care, how much you care about this nation, tells me that you are ready to take it to the streets over the next 2 years and to continue the efforts to fix what's wrong with this nation. And I will tell you this right now. You're going to have to stand on the battlements to do it. And I will be proud to stand there with you. Thank you very much.
All right, Matt Evans, folks. Well, you know my family on my mom's side. I can trace it back to the Mayflower, like a lot of Americans. But my father came to America in 1956, as his family in communist Yugoslavia gave him up to America for the promise of a better life and the freedom and opportunity that this country provides. All of us as Americans have our stories. Let's once again bring out feature performer Brian Fudge to sing us the American story.
Now y'all can sing with me on this because you only got to know one word, America. Y'all know that word? Great grandpa sailed here from across the ocean with nothing else but his dreams for a better life. His folks over there shook their heads at such a crazy notion. But deep down in his heart, he knew it was right. He cleared the way for you and me, and still today his spirit sings, ah yeah.
on your Facebook?
No.
I have been.
Oh, good.
I got Art's over there holding the flag. I haven't seen Bob.
Who?
Art Scola?
Yeah?
He's
Yep.
over there in the yellow holding the flag.
You haven't seen who?
Bob.
He's over there between the stage and the trucks.
Like so many others, he fought for the
I
cause.
see Janice right up there. Janice Neisinger.
Oh, yeah?
And just like
I've never met her in person.
he led the
I think
way.
that's her.